Hey there guys, how's it going? This is Noah from eSports and welcome back to another NASCAR Heat 5 video where today we are starting off our second championship season with race number 1, the Xfinity 500 from Martinsville Speedway in Virginia. This will be the first video in my Kurt Busch's Monster Mission series, going for his second NASCAR Cup Series championship, and I'm very excited to do this. Obviously you can see the modded paint scheme I made for the game for Kurt Busch in the number 1. And yeah, so very excited for this. Like usual, I want to remind you guys, if you're interested in IR logo merchandise, I'll leave that in the description. I'll leave a link to that in the description below, and all proceeds will go towards the channel and making content better on the channel. And so yeah, I just want to remind you guys of that, as well as the fact that we are now doing a second race after this today. It's going to be the night race at Martinsville for race number 2 of 13 in this schedule, so it's going to be very exciting for that as well. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's take a look at the settings that we're going to use for the 65 lap race, the Xfinity 500 today. So let's click on X here, championship mode settings. And yeah, now that it is loaded, let's take a look at the AI difficulty. We're going to put it on custom AI difficulty rating, and it's going to be the custom difficulty of 100. That's what we did earlier in my Matt DiBenedetto championship season, so we're going to do it again today. Light damage, 13% race length, 2 times normal for tire wear and fuel. Tire wear rate will be normal alongside a fall off of more grip. We're going to run with all flags and a strict yellow, and it's going to be no stage racing for this series, and we're going to do quick qualifying. We've already been over these settings in the setup video, but I figured in case you didn't see that, then we would show you guys again really quickly. So yeah, let's head over to the Xfinity 500 qualifying session, and then we will get into the race. So yeah, here we go. Alright, diving it off into turns 3 and 4. Drove it in a little too deep, but we're still going to get a solid exit off of the corner. We're going to go for a 19.894 for the pole. It's not going to happen though. We're going to be about a tenth off, maybe a tenth and a half behind the pole, and it's going to be P3, so very good start compared to my normal 15th at Martinsville on the 100 AI rating. Austin Dillon is going to be on the pole, and Truex will start on his outside. And to our outside, in 4th place will be Matt DiBenedetto. RCR with a really good qualifying run with Tyler Reddick in 5th. And so yeah, there's your top 5. Alright, here we go. Martinsville Speedway race 1 of 13 in the 2020 Kurt's Monster Mission series. Here we go, off into turn number 1. I'm not going to drive it in for the lead here. I'm going to take it nice and easy. Although I slide up the racetrack, Tyler Reddick takes us 3 wide. Can we clear Truex off turn 2? Yes, we will. I think, yes, we will. Going to take it down low. Maybe we can get inside of Reddick. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. Sorry. Almost took him out there. But we're going to get ahead of Truex by pushing Reddick ahead of him as well. And we are still in P3 after lap number 1, so pretty solid so far. We're going to drive it in. Maybe we can bump Reddick out of the way, although we did clip the curb there. So we're going to have to do a little bit better there. But yeah, so far so good. Let's head off into turn number 3, maybe gain some time back on Reddick. I lost it off at turn number 2. Come on, get down there, bump him out of the way. No, it did not work. Alright, we'll try it again in turn number 1. Maybe we can get down low. No, we're not. Let's drive it up high before we hit him. Oh, Truex is down there. No, okay. I guess he's going to take that spot from us. And we are down to P4 on lap number 3. Maybe we can take him on the outside. I've been pretty good at the outside at Martinsville in the past, although I just gasped a little too much. Now we're not going to be able to get Truex here. This is going to be a tricky race, I have a feeling. Alright, let's head it off into turn number 1. Maybe we can take Truex on the outside here. Actually, I'm going to try and get both of them here. Truex is going to get Reddick, actually, so we're going to try and get him. He's going to block us, though. Tyler Reddick makes a good move to keep us behind him for the time being. Let's take it down into turn number 3 and try to ride the outside, although I got into the back of him there on the right side of his bumper, so we're unable to do anything. Almost at the wall there. Here comes Matt Kenseth, our teammate, on the outside. I'm going to get into him accidentally. Drove it in a little too deep into the corner, and we're going to shove him out of the way. He's going to lose a ton of spots here. However, to our inside is Kevin Harvick in the 4. He's going to take us for P number 4, and we're going to have to send it around the outside. If we can make something happen, that would be fantastic. I really want to not lose too many spots at the start, because there's no guaranteed cautions, and we cannot lose sight of Austin Dillon. I'm in the outside wall, swerving around on the straightaway. Alright, let's head off into turn number 1. Clint Boyer's to our inside. Maybe we can make at least hold him off here. Now we got a run on Kevin Harvick. I'm not going to take a pass on him here, though. Actually, yes, I am. I'm going to try a bump and run. Kind of just forced my move accidentally. But we're going to make it happen, and we got around Kevin Harvick. Let's go to the outside of Tyler Reddick. Never mind, I kind of forced myself into the wall there. Alright, take it. Never mind. I am just really all over the place right now. Really tight. Screen freeze. Okay, Boyer's to the outside. Watch out. Okay, we're shooting down to the bottom. Watch out for the wall. No. Okay, how is the car doing? Hope it's okay. I guess the caution's out. We're going to restart 6th. Obviously, we're not going to pit yet. We've only done like 7 laps, so here we go.
Driver, almost ready.
Alright, here we go. Outside of row number 3 on lap number 10 of 65 at Martinsville. Here we go, off into turn number 1. We're going to try and get inside of Kevin Harvick, although Boyer kind of came up the track. They're 3 wide in front of us. We're going to shove Harvick past Boyer so we can make a hole for ourselves to get past him. It looks like it's working. We're going to shove him all the way down the backstretch up in front of Kevin Harvick. He knows he's in front, and we are just pushing this entire outside line ahead, although we get inside. Now I'm going to try and make a pass on Harvick. Actually, I think I might, never mind Kenseth's block. I was going to split the middle there. And I guess we're not going to be able to get Kenseth right here, our teammate, but we are going to be able to get Kevin Harvick if we can push Kenseth just fast enough. We might be able to clear Harvick in turn number 3. There's a little damage on the front of the car, but nothing to worry about. We are on cosmetic. Kenseth twitched there, and I went for it there. A little late to make a move, but you know what? I didn't really have much space to go with Kenseth twitching up the racetrack there. Into the wall on the straightaway again. I'm really twitchy on these straightaways with the controller. But we're going to head to the outside of Tyler Reddick. I'm almost in the wall, gassing it way too much. Truex is going to almost get us. Keselowski does get us, and Matt Kenseth does as well. So losing quite a few spots here after getting up to 3rd place just a lap ago. But oh my goodness, wow. This has been a crazy restart here as we're going to get around Keselowski here entering turn number 1. And maybe we can get Kenseth here. I don't think so, though. I just ran a little wide. We're going to have to be careful of that wall. Kenseth's going to get us, but we are in front of Keselowski. Alrighty, let's try and set this up. Deep entry into the corner. Let's arc it back off, and we are outside of Matt Kenseth, our teammate, for the 3rd position. Let's maybe even split Tyler Reddick here and Kenseth, and we are going to be able to do it here. Keep it nice and low, hard on the brakes. Entering turn number 3 and off turn 4, we are up to the 2nd position here. Okay, I guess we got a caution. That's actually kind of good because Austin Dillon was pretty far out in front. So let's head to the restart and see if we can pass him. Alright, on the front row of the restart, coming to lap number 20 to start it off. On the restart, we're going to go to the outside of Austin Dillon, drive it in as deep as we can, but it's not going to work out. He's going to clear us here. If we can make something happen, it's going to be great, but we do not. Maybe even Matt Kenseth is going to get us on the bottom of the racetrack. Actually, you know what? No, get out of here, Matt. I am the number 1 driver here. I'm going to cut you off. Now let's get a good run off the corner. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we're in the wall into our teammate. This is not good for Chip Ganassi right now. Anyway, we are up to 2nd here. Very good progress on the first lap of the restart to maintain position here. There we go. Arc it off into the corner. Let's turn it down the racetrack. There we go. Inside of Dillon, give him a little nudge, and we are down low for the lead into turn number 1. We nose in front of him, although I drove it in too deep. No. Okay. Actually, we got a nice run here. This is good. Let's try and do the same thing entering turn number 3, but let's do it properly this time. Drive it in a little easier, and we are good for the lead coming to lap number 25. 42 laps to go here. Alright, going off of turn number 4 to come to lap 27, and I'm going to check my tires right here. I just want to make sure that we're doing okay. I guess we are at 45. I was going to say we might be doing okay. It feels pretty good, but you know that they're going to start dropping off pretty quick. Obviously, we just lost a couple percentages in that turn. Now we're down to 42 down the straightaway. So we're going to have to manage them. I think we're going to have to pit pretty soon if we don't get a caution. Even if we do, I don't know if they'll pit, but I'm definitely going to have to here. Alright, we have caught up to lap traffic. We're still out on tires right now, but we're going to head down underneath Ross Chastain, John Hernandez, and the 49 here. 3 cars in 1 corner of lap traffic. We clear, and we're going to get Brendan Gaughan down the front straightaway. There we go. Let's get around Ty Dillon. We're down to 37% on the tires, though. It's struggling quite a bit here on lap number 30 of 65. I'm really starting to get worried about these tires, but we have pulled a little bit of a lead on Austin Dillon right now. We're 3.5 seconds up just about, although we are gaining quite a bit of time right now, gaining several tenths of a second per corner as we get around Corey LaJoie. We just gained about half a second in the first half of the lap, so we're doing very, very well as we get around Johnson and Ryan Preece, who are both having pretty tough days, and Cole Custer's next. Alright, so we got about an 8-second lead right now. We're going to head off into turn number 3, continuing to just stay in a rhythm right now. I'm going to do my best. Actually, we are not staying in a rhythm. We are into the wall. Make sure this thing is okay. It looks like it's alright, even though it looks terrible, but I think we're going to be okay here with the Monster Energy Chevy. So let's continue on, and hopefully we can continue doing alright here. Alright, let's get underneath Eric Almirola. Okay, I was going to say Eric Almirola. The caution is out yet again. Oh, Brendan Gaughan, don't back. Oh, I can't control my car. We've got more than 2 seconds of damage, I'm sure, even though it says 2. And we have 25% tires. We obviously have to pit here, so let's head to the restart. Alright, so I lapped half the field So we are still in 20th place here, even though we pitted, so we don't have much ground to make up. Ready to go green flag racing. We've only got 19 cars to get around, and Eric Almirola has basically let us go here. So we're doing pretty well. Chris Bush is going to head to our outside, but that's meaningless at Martinsville unless you're me. Okay, Eric, I guess you are going to drive it right down the inside. I'm much faster than you. Just move. Scurry along. There you go. Let's head down to the bottom of the racetrack. Okay, Reddick is twitching. I guess we'll be okay. I almost wrecked him, I thought. There's the IR eSports 21 of Matt DiBenedetto. I'll change that back pretty quick if you guys don't like it. We'll head down to the bottom of the racetrack now. We're going to get inside of Jones and Reddick and Chase Elliott. Hamlin just checked up in front of me. But we are going to go down the backstretch into the wall a little bit, but we are okay. Just skim it, get a wide entry, get around to Elliott on the outside. Maybe, actually, no, we're just going to knock him out of the way, I guess. Got in the gas a little too soon, knocked him out of the way, but we are all good. Let's get down inside of Denny Hamlin. Actually, let's go to the outside. Too clogged up down there. And maybe we can even get Kyle Busch on the top. Actually, let's not. Let's just stick it to the outside of Hamlin. Let's shove him past Hamlin, actually. Let's get our brother past him. And we'll continue working our way up on the outside. Now we're going to go out of the outside of the Interstate Batteries Toyota. And we're going to do our best to get Ryan Newman as well. He's going to just move over for us. We are already into the top 10 here with 22 laps to go. Easily the fastest car and the best tires. We should be pretty good to go. Shoving Kevin Harvick, who was up front for a while. And then, of course, we got Bobby Carter. We're going to take those guys on the inside here. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. And, oh, no, don't hit that curb. That takes me out every time. It feels like I always have to get off the gas and hook the wheel to the right. 98% on the tires right now, so we're doing well. It seems like they get to about 75% and they just start to drop off from there. Alright, let's see if we can go from 7th to 6th. We're going to go inside of Matt Kenseth, maybe. No, we're just going to stay on the outside of Blaney. Maybe we can get Kenseth here. We are going to ride it around the outside of him here. And very good run so far since the restart. Moved up through about 3/4 of the cars that we needed to pass. We're going to try and get Kenseth here if we can get down low. That would be great. Yes, it's going to work out. Now we're going to try and get Clint Boyer in the next corner if we can. Yeah, we're going to head it down to the inside. Never mind, I didn't get inside soon enough. Caution's out. So we're going to restart in P5.
We're going green. Ready.
Alright, restarting next to our teammate on the inside in the 42 of Matt Kenseth, and we get a terrible restart here. No, come on, man, that's rigged. What is it, because we have cold tires compared to them? I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, we are going to get a huge run through the middle of the corner. We're going to get outside of several cars. We're already back up to where we were outside of Matt Kenseth here. Maybe even get Keselowski on the outside. Never mind, we're just going to stick it right here. Now we're going to get inside of him. Maybe we can get a twofer down the front straight away here on the 2 and the 42. We are going to be able to do so, it looks like. Get in front of Keselowski before he sticks it down to the bottom. And we are good to go in P3 here. So very, very well done so far on lap 51 of 65. So 16 to go, or 15 to go, I should say. And we are outside of Truex and Austin Dillon here. And we're going to go for the lead here. Look at this run we are having today. We're going to probably win this race. I hope we do at this point. We're going to make a little contact with Austin Dillon. We're still not clear, but we are going to do it here off of turn number 2. So good progress so far. And we have passed the entire field of lead lap cars. Plus, we've lapped the other half of the field. So very strong day for us so far. Just got to make it stick to the end. Alright, coming around off turn 4 to 10 laps to go here at Martinsville. Very good day. No, into the wall. Dang it, that's not good. We look okay, though. Austin Dillon is about half a straightaway behind us at 10 to go. We are looking strong so far. So pretty good stuff.
5 laps to go.
Alright, 5 laps to go. We are past quite a few lapped cars. We got plenty of them in between myself and Austin Dillon. And he has not even caught up to the first lap car as far as I can tell on that mini-map. We are about a 2/3 of a lap ahead, maybe a half lap at this point. Although we scraped the wall a little bit here, we're not going to be able to get Buescher until the straightaway. But we're doing very, very well right now. 4 laps to go. Oh, shoot, I'm into Haley. Watch out for the curb. Watch out for the wall. No, please don't be damaged. Please don't be damaged. I think we're okay. It's definitely got some damage. We're going to hit Haley while we're looking at our car. But I think we're okay, so we're just going to continue on here, try not to choke this thing up like I seem to usually do here at Martinsville in some way or another. But we're 3 laps to go here, coming up on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. We're just going to roll it around the outside of that 47 car in our Monster Energy car, and we are doing very, very well. We're clear of him entering turn number 3, so we're going to take it down to the bottom. Watch out, watch out. No, 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 no. No, I'm stuck on the curb. No caution, no caution. Please, no caution. Please, no, 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 no. Okay, I think we're good. Just keep going. Get going. Get going. Alright, 2 laps to go. Just clean laps. 2 clean laps. And we should be good to go as I drive it too deep into the wall. Still struggling here. Screen freeze there right after there. 56% on the tires, so we should be good to go to the end. No blown tires or anything. Half a lap on Dylan. Come on, white flag is out. One more lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Here we go, off into turn number 1. Gonna go around Recky's spin house here if we can. We almost spin him out ourselves for once. It wouldn't be his fault. As we go down the backstretch though, half a lap to go at Martinsville. We're gonna go into turn number 3 now. Very, very well. And we're gonna get off of turn number 4 for the final time, and we will do it. We are gonna win here at Martinsville with a rocketing start to the year. Alright, baby, we gotta burn it down here. Don't hit the wall. Sorry, Chip, I just killed the car. I already killed Kenseth's car several times. Already got it damaged, even though we got a reset for the burnout. Here we go. Let's try a little Boyer move here. If you remember back in 2017 at Martinsville. Let's see if we can do that. Never mind. I guess I'm in the wall hard there. Whoopsie dangles. Let's head off and just do a little bit of donuts here. So yeah, woohoo. We win our first race of this second championship season for Kurt Busch. Let's keep it going. And there you can see it, Kurt Busch's beautiful Monster Energy Chevy in victory lane, him standing on that window. We are very excited. Obviously, the whole team is pumped up, and this is my first win on the game, so very exciting for me as well. Alrighty, here are your full race results with a replay in the background. IR eSports number 1 of Kurt Busch is going to finish in first place with myself. And Austin Dillon is going to be in P2, second place for him. Martin Truex Jr. will be on the podium. Boyer, Blaney, Keselowski, Kyle Busch, as well as Harvick and Newman and Jones will be the top 10. Matt Kenseth, our teammate, will be P11. Hamlin, Wallace Jr., Bell, Elliott, Dibby, Reddick, and Carter, with Alex Bowman and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. the first car lap down, rounding out the top 20. Almirola, Byron, Haley, Busher, LaJoy through 25th. Logano and Johnson 26th and 28th. Tough day for them. Cole Custer in 31st. And the last notable finishing result is obviously Ross Chastain 2 laps down, the last car that didn't finish more than 30 laps down. So tough day for him. But anyway, we get our first win of the year. So yeah, there you have it. Result at Martinsville in the Xfinity 500. We finished first place. Later today, it's going to be a night race at Martinsville, 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is Martinsville local time. It's going to be a very, very exciting race. Hopefully we can duplicate our success later today, tonight. It's going to be very, very exciting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Check out the merch links down below. Follow me on Twitter at IR_media_. And of course, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you think of the video. What was your favorite part? Let me know so I can try and create more of those moments if possible. And if you have NASCAR Heat 5 on PC and you want to run my Kurt Busch paint scheme that I drove today, I will leave a link to that download in the description. It has instructions and everything, a template in case you need to replace mine. All those things, we've got it all there. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to go check that out if it interests you. And I'll see you all very, very, very soon, including tonight's video. And yeah, so peace out.